Hi everyone. I'm recording this at the beginning of January 2026. So if that's when you're listening, I'm wishing you all a happy new year and hoping that 2026 will be good for you. I thought I'd do some tapping today on focusing on the things that we want rather than the things that we don't want. It felt to me that 2025 was about big things coming up from the past, ours and ancestors and past lives, that needed clearing in order for us to move forward into creating a life we wanted to live. And I've been practicing for myself, imagining that I'm wiping the slate clean so I can see this big piece of nice slate and wiping it clean and then thinking about what I want to actually write on that slate. So how do I want my life to look? And even more importantly, how do I want to be feeling? Because it's less important the physicality of life, it's more important about the feeling. And often the things that we think we want in our life, we want because we think they'll give us the feeling we want. So the clearer we are about the feelings we want to be experiencing and living, the easier it is to create a life that supports that. So I thought we could do some tapping on that and hope the computer doesn't freeze again as it did on the last take. So as always, if you're tapping with me, you take full responsibility for your own well-being. Most of the time I'll be tapping on the side of my hand and you won't see my hand because they'll be down here. If I'm, and then I may go around other points towards the end, but mostly it'll be tapping on the side of the hand. So if you'd like to tap with me, let's go. So even though I'm so used to looking for the things that aren't working and for the reason for things not working, and trying to deal with them, I love and accept the parts of me that have been doing such a great job, such an essential job. And that job is complete now. I've cleared enough. I'm safe enough. And maybe now it's the perfect time to focus on what I want. And that's the feelings I want, leading to a life I want to live. And I'm giving myself permission now to wipe clean the slate, to acknowledge all that's been. Those things happened and they're over and I've survived. And now it's time to move forward from here and to consider how I'd like to live my life. Where have I been out of balance? How can I bring more balance into my life? Mind, body and spirit. And that might be work-life balance. It might be family-friend balance. It might be balance between others and myself. Only I can work out what is best for me. And I'm reminding all parts of me now that I am the only expert on me and that I have the right to decide what works for me. And I'm giving myself permission now to create a life that's fulfilling, that supports me, that helps me to grow in fun, exciting ways that make me happy. Because happiness is my birthright. Whatever I may have been told, whatever I may have believed, what happened has happened and it's over. I'm survived and I'm in 2026 now, or whenever you're listening to this. And the beginning of my life starts right now. What do I want to bring into it? Who do I want to bring into it? Who do I want to be in it? How could I be more myself than I've ever been before? Because it's safe enough. And it's time. And I love and accept all parts of me. It's time. If not now, when? Wiping the slate clean. Acknowledging all that's gone on up till now. And choosing different things. Because I know if I always do what I've always done, I'll always get what I've always got. And I'm choosing now to create something different for me and for my life. It's safe enough. And it's time. And I love and accept all parts of me. I hope that was helpful. It's certainly what I've been working on, and I'm finding it really helpful. And sometimes I notice I go back into the old patterns, the old way of looking at things, the old way of worrying about things. And I'm able to go, let's wipe that slate clean. What do I want to have instead? And it's helping. So I hope it helps you. And if you want more help from me, my book, Tapping into Ancestral Healing, you can get it from the website in audio or digital version. You can get it from Amazon in a physical version or a digital version. So if you want more help, if you want to do some more work with me, that's a good way of doing it. And I'm going to be creating some new opportunities for people to work with me. I'm going to be doing some 1-hour mentoring slots, and that can be for people who are wanting mentoring for EFT, but it can also be for people who would like some support in living their life and in creating change. If you're ready to make change and you want a cheerleader, somebody to walk beside you, somebody to notice the things you haven't noticed, somebody to see who the real you is, then get in touch with me and we can have a chat. And I'm also opening 2 slots for a 6-month program, one-to-one with people, just 2, meeting twice a month for exactly the same reason, to walk through the changes, to support through the changes, to really get clarity about where you want to be, what you want to be doing, who you want to be, how you want to be living your life. And there's something very satisfying about doing that long-term work, because it means you deal with the molehills before they become mountains for a start off, but things just get better and better and better. And I love watching that. So those are the 2 opportunities I'm going to be offering. If you're interested in either of them, they're not on the website yet. That's my next job. But it will be first come, first served. So if you're interested in either, just send me an email and tell me you're interested, and we'll create something. So happy year, whatever year it is. Have fun. And I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.